I'm JG, and principle number 2 to life business success: if you don't have something worth fighting for, you're not going to fight for it. The problem is motivation. You don't have the motivation to do the hard or difficult things. Even if they're easy, if you don't have motivation, you just won't want to do them because you don't see a point. You have to see a point in what you do. I know when I was a child, I would do things that were not allowed, against the rules. I would be punished for them, but I wouldn't understand because I needed a reason not to do those things, not because I said so. So make sure you know why you're doing what you're doing, and make sure the why is big enough to motivate you to do what you need to do. And what I teach my clients and mentees is dream building. Dream building may sound funny at first. If you stick with it, it can really help you take focus on what you want and help you to get there. Here's an example of a dream board. This was made by a student in one of my networking classes. With the right amount of passion, anyone can change everything. And on this board are different things that motivated this individual. You can see a Tesla car, a helicopter, a BMW hybrid, some history art, and it looks like some quartz with some gold in it. So you create a board, and it doesn't have to be on a styrofoam board, it could be on your computer or whatever, but you create your dream list. And over time, you work to expand it and refine it until you find what really is going to motivate you. When you're building this, let's use the Tesla car for example, to really dream build, it's not just about putting it on a board. Putting it on a board is meant to just help you remember the feelings that dream gives you. So for a Tesla car, you would want to go and test drive that car. Maybe every week, maybe every month, maybe every day. Just depends on where you're at and how strong that dream is. The more motivation you need, the more you go and test drive it. The reason being, if you get excited about driving it, then you'll get excited about getting it. And the only way to get it is to do the things you don't want to do. Nobody wants to do them. Very few people do them, and that's why so few are successful. You have to do what no one else is willing to do. There's a book called The Ant and the Elephant, which I recommend to all of my mentees, and that covers not just procrastination, but finding what really motivates you. The subconscious has about 2 billion neurons, and the conscious has about 2,000. And so the ant is the conscious mind, and the elephant is the subconscious. So no matter where the ant wants to go, he's stuck going wherever the elephant is going. So you need to find out what really moves you, what moves your elephant, what makes him buzz with excitement. And that's what you need to focus on. What makes you happy internally will make you happy externally. Happiness isn't just a state of emotion, but it's our thoughts about our situation. It's our choice to be happy or not happy, to be motivated or not motivated. No one else is going to be able to motivate you. They can inspire you to motivate yourself, but you need to motivate yourself. Get up off the couch, get a dream, get your hopes up, find something worth fighting for, and then fight for it. William Wallace. A lot of people know who that is from the movie Braveheart. And the true part that's relevant to us is that William Wallace did not want to fight. He didn't want to go around killing people. He didn't want to be the general of an army. He wanted peace. He wanted freedom to live his life, to marry, and have children. But he was denied that, and he had to fight for it. And when you fight for something, if it's big enough, you'll sacrifice whatever you need to make sure you get it. And for William Wallace's case, that sacrifice, that price he paid for his freedom was death. But I bet if you asked him if it was worth it, he would say it was. Many people decide to fight for their children or their families. That's a great thing to fight for. What can motivate you more than family? So if you have children, if you have a wife, stop using them as your excuse. Most people use their family and their kids as an excuse. Well, I can't go do that. I have kids. Or I can't be successful. I've got 3 kids and I'm an only parent. I don't have time for that. I've got to do this or that. Stop using them as an excuse and start using them as your reason. They are your reason to be successful. They are your reason to be a better person. They are your reason to show them that if they want something in life, they have to go and get it. And anything is possible. But only you can teach them that. They're not going to learn that on cartoons. They're not going to learn that on TV. And they're definitely not going to learn that in school. It's up to you. So use them as your reason, not your excuse. Start your dream board today. Start building your dreams. Review them often. And work together with your family, if you have one, to build a dream together as well as separately. So that together you can encourage each other, motivate and inspire each other to get the dreams and the life you've always wanted. I'm JG.